Wanted to talk a little bit about the fields, the fracturing of the fields, and why this happens, and why it's important to understand it, and what you can do about it. So, essentially, you have 4 bodies. You have your physical body, emotional body, mental body, spiritual body. Okay. Right now, we're at this point in time where the collective frequency is rising rapidly. Okay. So you're seeing this division in the higher timeline and the lower timeline, people going down the inverted path versus going on the higher path. And the reason why it's so dramatic is because some people's fields cannot handle the high frequency energies. The reason why these people can't handle the high frequency energies is because they haven't done the work. Okay, so if you have your field and you have distortions in the etheric template, let's just go through the field. So your etheric template is the golden egg. If that has rips, tears, holes in it, it makes your field unstable. It makes it vulnerable to energies entering or leaving. Okay. The emotional field, there's traumas in there. Blocked emotions that have never been processed, usually from the entire lifetime, if not lifetimes. Okay. You have the mental field, that there are lower vibrational thought forms that are held in the mental field. Okay. So, and the spiritual energies are usually crystalline clear, but not always. Okay. It depends on the spiritual body. Has it been developed? Has it evolved? Is it even active? A lot of people haven't even activated that. Many people are just in the physical body. They're feeling, sensing. They haven't evolved their consciousness to access emotional energies, to access mental energies, or to access spiritual energies. Okay, so these 4 bodies, they work to ascend in a positive, stable way. This is even before light body work is done. Okay, the Merkabas can't activate until these are somewhat stable. Okay, they have to all elevate together. So what happens first is the physical body, you become consciously aware of the fact that you have an energy field, a higher consciousness. Then the emotional field activates. It's the second highest frequency after the physical body. Then the mental field activates. It's the 3rd highest frequency. Then the spiritual body activates. Okay. Once that activates and you are conscious of your energy field in all the levels, and you start doing the work on the healing and the clearing of traumas and belief systems and thoughts, then your frequency can start rising in a stable way. But first, you have to get to that awareness of all of the bodies. Okay. Then you can begin working on the light body. Now, if somebody starts ascending really quickly through frequency ranges, they haven't done the work on their consciousness of just being aware of what's going on. They haven't done the work on healing the emotional field or the mental field, or strongly connecting to the spiritual field and integrating all of the energies. They'll skyrocket up and the bodies start fracturing. The fields start fracturing. So you have these 4, there's actually 8 bodies, but we use 4 to just simplify it. Okay. They will start being dislodged. They can fracture. So the mental field can fracture. That's why we're seeing more mental breakdowns, etc. The emotional field can fracture. Spiritual energies can be so far off in the distance you can't even access them. Okay, so, and then we have the whole astral plane, where people are going into false light bubbles, building realities that don't actually exist in higher spiritual or cosmic planes, and acting as though those are real realities. And they're real experiences. Don't get me wrong, they're real experiences. However, they're not real work within the spiritual landscape. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So we're seeing this fracturing of the emotional field, mental field, etc., because people's frequency is rising so fast that their energy bodies cannot stabilize the new frequencies. It's really important to do the work to heal the emotional trauma, to work on the mental field, clear the mental distortions in your field, strengthen the spiritual body, and integrate all of the bodies together so that as you rise, it's consistent. You have to stay grounded into the earth gateway, which is the core of the planet, and connected to source, okay? And then it's a slow, steady rise. If you rise too quickly, we see the fracturing, we see the nervous system burnout. This actually happened to me. I don't know if I've talked about this publicly or not, but I activated the Diamond Sun body. I anchored in about 40,000 kilohertz in like 30 minutes through my body. My nervous system fried out. It took me about 2 weeks to recover. Luckily, my earth gateway shut down and it stopped the flow of energy. Otherwise, I could have fried out my system. Okay, so needless to say, we don't do that anymore. It's really organic. We do not force the Diamond Sun body. I wasn't even trying to force it. I was just grounding energies with an intention, and they came through and almost completely destroyed my nervous system. So we have firsthand experience of that happening. You have to do it step by step, okay? The healing has to be done. And that's why we're seeing the severing now of timelines, is because some people literally cannot hang on the higher timelines. They don't have the integrity of the energy field or the personal integrity to make good decisions to stay on the higher timeline. If you make low vibrational decisions where you're hurting or harming others, where you're distorted, there's all sorts of ways to do this, just making poor decisions in general, your frequency cannot stabilize in the higher fields, okay? Everything has to be aligned with karmic balance. So if you're out of alignment with karmic balance, your frequency starts dropping, okay? So integrity, morality, those types of things are key, okay? And it's not even like you're being judged. It's like you just can't hang on in the higher fields, okay? You cannot stabilize there. And so you have to go to the lower fields. And I'm not saying whoever's watching this is going to the lower fields, but I'm just saying how that works at an energetic physics level, okay? And then, so all of these people down here start resonating together because they're all working with the lower fields. They're not able to stabilize in the higher, okay? And then you're going to have people in the middle that are fracturing because they can't quite make it to the higher, and the lower doesn't feel right. So if you feel like you're in this kind of gap where you can't harmonize or resonate with the higher fields, it's probably because you need to do healing work. And I would start on that now. You have to start doing the work to clear the field, okay? Emotional traumas, mental distortions, thought forms, and harmonizing everything, okay? Figuring out how you navigate the energetic landscape, because that is going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. Okay, that's it. Hope that was helpful. Sending you love.